First, we begin with Colorado's severe teacher shortage with 3,000 new teachers needed across our state. And really, it's not just our state. This is a nationwide issue. And this month, the Department of Education is hosting a series of 10 town hall meetings to try and gather feedback and eventually create a plan. And here to talk about some of the challenges of recruiting and keeping teachers is Brenna Morris, a teacher at Weld Central Middle School, who is also the president of the Education Association there. So thank you so much for being here. And I know there's a multitude of issues that we will get to, but first and foremost, what's the issue? Why are there not enough teachers out there?
I think nationwide and in the state of Colorado, it's a little bit different. I think there's just not as many teachers going into the profession as there used to be, which is crazy to me because I love teaching. I love what I do. But I think for rural districts like mine in RE3J, I think our teacher shortage issue comes from a retention issue. So we have a high turnover rate. So every year we're hiring new teachers, and just trying to recruit those teachers, I think, is kind of making it tougher for us. So I think our issue is kind of more of a retaining teachers and keeping them involved in the profession in our rural area.
And you're thinking it's because rural areas don't pay as well as the major
Right.
cities. That's the issue, right? Because that's what we hear in
and we're
so
close. I mean, for my district, Brighton was 27J is just right across the line from Lochbuie, which is in our district, and then, we're 30 minutes from Denver, so you can get paid more. So districts can't compete, small districts can't compete with the pay, but I think there's other ways that we can recruit teachers and keep them in our districts.
Okay, so what are those ways?
I think it starts with a quality induction program and then continuous education throughout the year from that. Our district, we have a good induction program, but our district is very reflective and is looking to change that, and they're willing to work with leaders like us to make that program better.
What do you mean by induction? What does that mean?
It is, schools can sign up for, they can get state funds to run that induction program, but that has some certain guidelines around it that are provided by CDE. And so they have monthly meetings where they get some training, some professional development. They're partnered with a mentor, which is another thing I think helps with retention and recruitment. So it's a formal process, and I think that our district could work to make it more differentiated, make sure it's relevant to the new teachers, and to be getting more of their feedback through the process and what they actually need the training in, so they're getting what they really need and feel invested in it.
So they feel like they're more connected to that district,
yes,
to those kids,
yeah,
and
that's
then
what we want
to stay in that district.
Right, then we wouldn't be filling jobs every year.
So the pay disparity, how big is that?
Well, we're fortunate enough that we just passed a mill levy and bond, so we are able to compete at least with our other local rural areas. I think we're between 3 and 5, depending on where you look on the pay scale. But when it comes to Metro and even Brighton, it's thousands and thousands of dollars still.
Like how many thousands? I think a lot of people think, oh, teachers make a great salary. They work, 9 months out of the year, or whatever your schedule is, and don't think that there's an issue.
Right. I would say between, just depending on where you're at in the pay scale, if you have your master's or how many years of experience you have, but I think just between our district and Brighton can be anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000 difference per year.
So this turnover, is it a district by district issue, or do you think that that people just don't want to get into this profession any longer?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think there are things we can do that would keep teachers, but I think it's a tough profession, and the standards are difficult. What we expect kids to do is difficult. I taught kindergarten years ago when I first started. I'll teach kindergarten again next year, and what I'll be teaching is going to be drastically different. They'll be doing adding and subtracting, whereas it's not just counting. Like, they're going to learn how to read in kindergarten. So the job is harder, the resources are less, because we have a stranglehold on our policymakers. They can't make the education funding happen for us, so we have to go out to our local voters and ask for it.
And if you look at what the state legislature is doing, is there something that they can do that would make a difference in your life as a teacher next year?
I don't know if they could do it as fast as that. And I've talked to, I've gone to the Capitol, I've talked to my local legislator and talked about issues in our rural areas. For me, a part of it is less funding for the charter schools, because that takes away funding from the public schools, and we're draining funds anyway, and we're having to, like I said, go ask voters because they're not able to give it to us. So I believe that they're trying, because I have to believe in our policymakers to do what's right by our kids. I just know that their hands are tied by certain laws that are in place, and so hopefully they're working on that.
I know that we talked about the high needs in rural areas is #1, but there are also some specific disciplines: art, music, drama, early childhood education, foreign languages, math.
Well, and I mean, math in particular, our middle school had interviews for math teachers. They were filling 2 positions and only had 3 applicants. So the process, the education process and getting licensed in math, it's hard. I mean, it's very difficult math. So you could be teaching middle school math, but you're doing up to, pre-calc calculus on the math exam, which is really difficult.
Really hard.
So
yes.
You have to have someone who really loves math that wants to get into that.
Well, I know that this is a topic we could talk about for hours, and I appreciate you, Brenna, for being here to give us some insight as to what it's like for a teacher right now. So thank you so much, and
You're welcome.
We'll be right back.